Alright guys, welcome in to ROM, Random Number Generator, RNG, whatever you want to call it, episode 2. Let's get into it.
Again. Let's see what we get. So, hey Google, pick a number 1 through 45. This is part 2 to this, and this number is 26. So let's go through here. Number 26 is Legends player minus 86. Number 26. So we can get any Legends player that is under a 86 overall, which I already know who I'm picking here. We seen that in that last game, we absolutely needed someone, and so it's either Forrest Gregg or Marquise Pouncey that we're gonna take here. It's one of the two. I saw that offensive line literally could not hold up, so I had to put one of them in. I think I'm gonna put the right tackle, Forrest Gregg, in because he, like I'm not even kidding. I needed offensive line help there, and so I know it's early in the season, but we are gonna go with Forrest Gregg. I don't think he's gonna get anything crazy. Recoup, screen protector, tough, not unspin, natural talent, lifeguard, terror proof, fool me once. I don't know what that would be, but yeah, he doesn't get anything that crazy, so we won't put him in there. We'll just activate him to get his chemistry, but so that is number 1. So we get a right tackle, 85 overall. Let's go with wheel spin number 2. Hey Google, pick a number 1 through 45. Let's see what we get this time. Number 9. Whew. We got an 88 overall player that we can add to the team. So first things first, I love to look at my binder because I do have some 88s that are like not terrible. Nick Bolton is a very interesting player because I know he's very good. So I mean, technically yes, I could go out and buy any 88 overall. I want you guys to keep that in mind, but you guys can see my coin count. I'm on 300k. We're doing this on a budget, until I get more coins and everything. That's how we're gonna do it. So we already have some in there. We just got a right tackle. So I'm thinking TJ Watt's the best option here. Because LT's interesting, but I don't think I really want to use him. I think Keaton and Mitchell will suffice. So I think I'm gonna go with I guess it doesn't really matter which one of these two we go with, but I think I'm gonna go with TJ Watt. So we'll go TJ Watt. I know he's got abilities. So we'll go over here, we'll go to specialist, and we'll make sure that TJ Watt's put in here. So 2 wheel spins down. With how many games we have, we know that we got time. So we are not going to do that. But we also know that defensively, we need to activate TJ Watt. He's got 5 ability points, or 5 superstar points, whatever the hell you want to call it. Secure tackler, unpredictable, I actually really like. An edge threat is not bad for 1 AP instead of the 3 that I have. I think I might do unpredictable because I actually really, really like that one. So I think we'll try that one. We'll try unpredictable. We'll give him that. I mean, technically at the end of the day, oh shit, I meant to do that. So, okay. There you go. He's X factored now. So with that, we know this is the new team. We got TJ Watt. Technically, that tight end Mason Taylor does not come in, so he is not a part of the top 5 like that. But TJ Watt is, and then Forrest Gregg is the other player. So we'll just hop right back into this game. Let's spin the challenge wheel. Actually, let's do that. Challenge wheel is 1 through 35. Hey Google, pick a number 1 through 35. There's our top 3. Oh, what was theirs? I didn't even see theirs. Let's look. Justin Herbert. So they do have a little bit different. So 13 get 2+ turnovers in the game. That's what we got. Number 13. So 2+ turnovers is not going to be easy. So we see 82. So we'll see. I'm hoping that as we bump up each league, each team gets better. So once we get into that second league, instead of it, we'll say these teams right now are in 83 overall. I'm hoping that they're in 85 overall, and then 87, and then 89 or something like that, just to add a little bit of depth or whatever you want to call it to this. But we'll see TJ Watt's the difference on defense and offense. We got Forrest Gregg. So we got a new offensive player. Cam Newton's tackle right away. But we got a new offensive player, so that's kind of important. And defensive. And I think TJ Watt's actually going to be a pretty big factor in this game. I think we've got to make sure we look as right away we see. He got off right away. And no one can tackle Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh my god. Well, with 11 games, I feel like if you have to get 140K, I feel like it's pretty much impossible not to get that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty hard to. Oh god, that guy was quick as hell. Honestly, I feel like getting 7+ tackles is kind of like a pretty big feat, so I feel like he maybe should have gotten it. I don't know. We're going to look at the challenge and upgrades, because I do want it to be possible in these games to... That guy. I think what I should do is, instead of doing it by that, I should do it by speed, so that I can just get their fastest guy and our fastest guy, and not have to worry about it. Kyle Juszczyk gets to the 1. So we got to remember that we have to try to get 2+ defensive turnovers. So it only counts if we force a fumble, but we don't recover it. That doesn't matter. You know, we have to recover said fumble to make that happen. Okay, again, we're seeing them go for this formation, so... Oh, they got the QB sneak. They went for other plays. I wasn't expecting the QB sneak, so... Last time we had to go for 2 every play, which is a lot easier than this 2+ turnovers, but it's alright. So they're gonna kick a field goal or score a touchdown, kick an extra point. So it's 7-0. We lost the first game, so I want to try to win this one now. But offensively, the only difference is we don't have Jaden Blue anymore, and we don't have Jaden Blue anymore. We got Keaton Mitchell, but we have Forrest Gregg, so we have a decent offensive lineman now, and then that's it. But Keaton Mitchell's our running back, so we went from fast to just a little bit fast or a little bit slower. As Keaton Mitchell, literally the opening play, he is gonna take it all away, so he's gonna go 74 yards and answer right back. So Keaton Mitchell, low key, kind of a goat there. I mean, I'm not going to lie with you. These players that we have on this, as he can literally barely hit an extra point. I better be going for it every time, because he ain't ever going to kick a field goal for us. Being that bad. So, I was thinking, chat, do we make it so that, like, our kickers and stuff, we don't have to upgrade, and we just get, like, an 85 base, and I just, whatever my best kickers that I have in my team, I just automatically get? Or should we have to... use like a pick on him? That's my question to you guys. Is TJ Watt in coverage there? Doing good. I mean, we saw in the first one, that all-pro game, we won it, and it was 38-3, and then this last one, it was 14-6, and we lost. So, I think it definitely shows that we have to get a better team. And I think it is going to be hard for these, which is exactly what I wanted, because otherwise it wouldn't be interesting. So it's the same thing, though. If we can put 40 up on the team, we can get an upgrade for Cam Newton, or we can do something else. So, or whatever the upgrade players for the time. If it's not Cam Newton, it's someone else. Okay, he's going to throw that away, so we are going to get the ball. So that's pretty important for us. Well, TJ Watt's just got to make 2 sacks or 2 TFLs, or 1 of each. So that's actually pretty good. Oh, Roman Wilson literally like stopped to turn. Like that was kind of weird. That's kind of goofy. Goofy all. Well, that sounds a one-play touchdown, so let's hope we can do a little bit better. Because we have our season challenges. I really wanted to hit him. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. I should have threw that one away. I had Matthew Golden. I was just honestly low-key kind of scared to throw the ball to him. Not because I didn't think he'd catch it, but I thought I was just going to throw an interception to me playing passive there. Really hurt me. As there's Lamar. Don't fumble. Right. The nice thing is that I know that Lamar Jackson can't get injured. So if I run the ball with him freaking 100 times, I know he ain't going to go down and be like, oh, I'm hurt. So that's good at least. There's Matthew Golden. Come on. Get around. I thought I had grab and go on him. Because if I did, I feel like his change... I mean, I guess he's not the perfect change of direction, but... do I not? Yeah, I do have grab and go on him, but he just didn't want to be grabbing and going. Roman Wilson there for 16. But so yeah, chat. I mean, I want you guys to know that I will buy cards. It's just that with how many coins I have, I would rather use players in my locker, especially because some of them actually are kind of good. So we'll see Lamar come out again. We'll see him roll out once again. We'll go with the run with Keaton Mitchell again. We haven't ran it with him in a while, so we'll run it. Nothing crazy. I mean, if we could score here, that would be perfect. That's the goal. No, I don't need to go for it. I'll let it run another 2-minute warning, because I do kind of want... because we get ball at half. It'd be nice to score a touchdown, stop them, let the clock run out, go into half, get another touchdown, be up 21-7. That's a goal, is what I just said. Ooh. That is Matthew Golden for a touchdown. So that's big. Another thing is I want to run more defense, because if I can get my challenge wheel, that can secure some pretty important stuff. So that is the goal, is to get the challenge wheel, but we'll see if we're able to. Alright, hold on, Chad. We gotta respond to the girlfriend. On. Alright, hold on. We got Cam Newton in here. Let's get an interception with him. I want lurk artists with him so badly. That's an incompletion. That's big. Oh shit, I was too busy texting the girlfriend that I forgot to play. Alright, but we're back now. So let's hop into this. Cam Newton has not made a single play for me yet. Now I know he's like literally like the best player, and like if you go to MUT.gg, you guys can see how much players are ranked. I think Cam Newton was like in like almost on like every team. Nick Bolton was also on a lot, and he's like the season specialist or whatever. As they are literally carving me up. Justin Herbert is carving this team up. I mean, it's kind of what I figured. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I made this and I thought of this idea, it's just like what in anything. Like their players are a lot better than ours, so it's gonna be that they're able to beat us, and that's why it's so important to pick certain positions. Like that 85 overall legend. I could have went with like a cornerback and just try to get them up, but I decided to go with an offensive lineman because I knew that our offensive lineman sucks. So there's that, and that's why I did it. Oh, shit. I wanted to not be on him. Oh, shit. Rashawn Gary was in on that play, too. Damn it. I don't want him to be. I should sub him. I should just take him out of the lineup completely because he wasn't on that play, which I don't want. I mean, Cam Newton's literally like the only player I want to use there because he's so much faster than everyone. Let's go, Cam Newton! Come on, get there. Get there, Cam Newton. Get there. Come on. Go, Cam. Go, Cam. This is an upgrade. This is an upgrade, Cam. Do it. Do it. Let's go. That's an upgrade for Cam. Okay. Cam Newton, we literally get the perfect user lurk, and then he returns it for a touchdown. So that is awesome. And that is also one turnover for our challenge wheel. So we could technically, possibly, if we get another one and we decide, we could get him up to 2. So we could get him to an 87, which could be pretty big. Maybe he'd get an actual ability, because I want to get lurk artist on him very bad. So that's a goal, because the other thing is like a +3 overall to someone, and it's kind of difficult to do that right now because we have Matthew Golden, who we're not going to replace. We have a couple other players. I mean, technically we could like upgrade a gold and get like an 80, but it ain't going to make much of a difference, so I don't see a point. Oh, that guy did not run with him, so yeah, I was going to say, so that was going to be wide open because no one ran with him. So for some reason, they'll call timeouts at random points, but when they actually need to call a timeout, they don't want to. Yeah, I can see right away. Oh, God. See, but that's what I mean. Jahmyr Gibbs is too quick. But I got to do this because I was seeing that he was not in the right thing. So Kyle Juszczyk splits the carries, it seems like, with Jahmyr Gibbs. This is the perfect time to get an interception. Oh, thank God it wasn't complete, though. But so we see it's 21-7. Technically, we could get 3 upgrades. Because if we get 40, we can get an upgrade for Cam Newton. I'm thinking would be like the most fair thing. Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe I add like a generator thing, because like right now we're literally just doing numbers. Like, okay, this is it. You pick a number instead of spinning a wheel. It's just a little bit different. I don't know if that was 5, but it is a first. That is yeah. It was not 5. I don't know. Trey Tucker's like kind of quick, so he might be able to burn him. He doesn't. Come on, pick him up, Forrest Gregg. Oh! Is that Hutch, or who was that? Because I thought for sure I was going to be able to break out of that, but I was not, and I was kind of surprised. He has deep in, not out, which sucks. Because I would have rather seen deep out. Darnell Washington is low-key pretty quick. But as of right now, it looks like we're going to win. So that's huge because we can lock in those players that we got for the first time. And depending on how good we score, I mean, it really is just going to depend on defense. But I'm trying to chew this clock, try to get a little bit. That other side of the box is so full that I'm not running it over there. And Keaton Mitchell, honestly, for like being a 70 overall or whatever he is, he's actually playing kind of good. Like he's got like that big play touchdown right away, and so it hasn't been that he's played bad. And I mean, realistically, I never have to upgrade my running backs that I want. I'm not punting. There's no point in punting in this thing. We'll run that. Oh, Darnell Washington's wide open. See, the big thing is we have a quarterback. I was really worried about getting a quarterback, but I mean, we literally first spin we got it because I got to pick whoever I wanted in my binder, and I'm like, well, the best player is probably Lamar Jackson. So we will do this, and we'll just let it run to the end of this quarter because, I mean, end of the day, we're up 21-7, so we're going to try to win as much as we can, but, we're trying to do this smart, too. We don't want to score too quick or anything. Ooh, that, yeah, we'll just drop down. Kamiri Lassiter. But if you guys can think of any wheel spin, like numbers spins, like just like you know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. If you guys can think of anything that we could put on the wheel, I don't really know what else to call it. Then please let me know in like the comments or wherever you're watching this. Because I really, I do want to see your guys' support on this. I do want to see what you guys are thinking about it, so. Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. It's kind of open. Yeah, he's in there for a touchdown, so we get that. So right now we have 1 turnover. We had to get 2+ turnovers in that, so we'll see if we're able to. So 28-7. So this is what I mean. Like the first game that we played, it was 14-6. We had a couple of chances, but we never scored. This time, it's 28-7. So there's a lot bigger of a difference. But there's been, this team is drove. They've been very close to scoring. It's just that they literally can't score. So there's that, So I'm not, I'm not mad about this. I'm actually pretty excited. But I want to see if their teams start to get better. Because if their teams don't get better and they're literally sitting at this 85 overall, then it might be a little interesting. Oh, I knew they were going to use check. Cam Newton might get an upgrade. Well, he gets an upgrade no matter what. But then it's just a matter of can we get the challenge wheel or something. Because if we can, then we can get him again. Yeah, Rashawn Gary, I do not want in there. At all, so I need to replace him. Ooh, to him. Okay, well, I kind of had both of them covered because no one was there. That's T. Higgins. It's T. Higa. Use check, we can see is gas, so if they toss that ball to him, we need to hit stick him, because he is so tired. Oh, fuck me, dude. I knew right where they were going. I went down to it, and I couldn't get there. I was so close, though. So close. That's alright, though. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not having T. Higgins line up against Cam Newton. No, he gets the first. I mean, they had scored 21 points, so. And T. Higgins being in coverage for someone else I can do. But I ain't doing by himself. He caught that, okay. Alright. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna, but that's alright. Fulton. Oh, come on, Green. If you make that, that's the challenge, Will. Come on, though. You gotta make that catch, bro. See, that's for having a better player. He probably does hang on to that. Because technically Trayvon Diggs is superstar. Like, he's got pick artists right now. It's just a superstar ability, but he's got it activated. Oh, come on. Kamarion Richardson, you gotta make that play. You gotta make that interception. Come on, dude. So 3rd and 10 here. They pretty much have to get in the end zone for the first time. Technically they don't, but, I mean, you get there, you're pretty much in. If we somehow stop it, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it just throws that one away. So 4th down and 10. This is it. This is literally our final chance to get the challenge wheel done. But if you guys weren't here for that, that was 2+ turnovers. So we have to get 2 or more, and we have 1 right now with the Cam Newton interception. And nope, they're gonna score a touchdown. So George Kittle scores. And let's see. Technically, if I block this, would it be considered a turnover? I don't know. You don't got to worry about it. So let's try to get an onside kick here. See, the onside kick you used to be able to do whenever, and I wanted to do a challenge with it. Oh, this is unrealistic. This isn't real. Because the Packers would never recover an onside kick. That's twice that they've done that. Romeo Dobbs dropped it, and then who was the other guy in that, like, other thing? They dropped one, too. It was against Seahawks, but I don't remember what it was. It was some playoff game, I thought. Oh my god. You're shitting me, dude. You're shitting me. But it's good to see that this game can be kind of close. I think that this is a good idea. I think that this could work out for sure. We gotta patch some things up. We'll still do one more though, because it's only 7:30 a.m. Oh my god, Keaton. Holy moly. Can we get a spin? Oh, we can. Jesus, moly. Well, at least we actually got a sim on that one. Usually we don't. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, first things first. Let's go into the notes. I should have probably got the stats for Cam Newton from game 1, but it's alright. Okay, we'll get these stats. Technically, I probably could do this off stream, but it's alright. So game 1, get that. Let's see what game. Almost 3K snow, and then we got 4,500 season tickets. So let's close out this episode. I don't know, depending on what you want to call it. So let's go. Nope, I did not want to go into my locker. I wanted to go into my items. So Cam Newton, at the end of the day, he is the player that we chose to be the upgrade. Right now he's only an 84, so if I upgrade him, he's an 85 now. Right? So he still doesn't get an ability slot, which sucks, but he does get that. Frozen shutdown. 6 AP? I mean, honestly, some of these aren't even that bad once you get them, but so he gets so yeah, he gets a little bit. He gets to 85, so he'll go up in overall. So he's now an 86. But with that, chat, we're gonna end this video. YouTube, whatever you're watching it on, we're gonna end this and we're gonna hop into the next one. So, all right.